Hi everyone. It's been a difficult day today. Not difficult, but different, I should say. I'm just now getting to my video, and it's about 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My husband woke me up at 6:30 this morning, and told me that my dad had fallen and I needed to get up and come and help. My husband had to get him up out of the floor because he couldn't get up. I hear you, Arrow. And so anyway, long story short, I got up and he needed to go to the hospital. The fall, he was okay from the fall. He kind of scraped his knee, but he fell because he's been, I guess, had a virus, and he's just been losing a lot of weight really fast and losing his energy. So he didn't really have the energy. When he stood up, he couldn't stay up and he fell. My dad's going to be 82 next week. And he's really doing good. I mean, he's still very independent, still driving, still coming and going and managing his own life responsibilities pretty much. But when he gets sick, it gets serious. So we actually had to have the ambulance come and get him out of the house because there was just no way my husband and I could get him to the car even. You quit biting me so rough. You're ornery. So my husband's been here with the pack all day and taking care of the babies. And I've been at the hospital. My dad is in a room now, and he's going to be okay. They have diagnosed a stomach virus, so they're treating him with antibiotics and mostly fluids and nutrients, because at that age, whenever he gets sick, in almost a day, he'll be completely dehydrated. Even though he eats and he drinks constantly at home, but because of having this infection, it just hasn't been staying in his body. So they're going to keep him. They told me not more than 4 days. And keep him on the IV and get his strength built back up. His potassium and his magnesium and his blood pressure are all on the low side. So they just want to monitor and watch that and give him the antibiotics to treat the stomach virus, which should fix everything. Hey, little boy, I would like you to come down here to potty. Why don't you try it? Oh, why don't you try it? Don't just forget that's what you need to do. Stay there until you remember. Oh, so luckily the babies are still on the easy side of being taken care of. Mamas are still doing the majority of the work, feeding and cleaning. I supervise and play with and get the videos, so my husband was able to manage okay. All he had to do, look at you, you did not potty down there. You're pottying in the wrong spot. That's not the right spot, mister. Devin, you were doing good going to the potty trays. Yep, it's time to be on top of that, and I'm the one that has to do that. I have to be right here and help them remember where to go. But you have to kind of catch them in the act and try to encourage them to go to one location, which they are doing it at times, just not faithfully, which is the way it usually goes, huh, Arrow or Bo, Mr. Bo. So anyway, I didn't want anyone to worry about my dad. He is going to be okay, and he needed to go to the hospital. He's been going to his doctor. He was just at his doctor's office yesterday, but for some reason, the doctor hadn't been able to diagnose this infection, but the hospital was able, the emergency room was able to diagnose it right away. The first blood test they did. So I don't know why there's a difference, but there is. So he's going to get rested up and get healthy again, and then come back home in a couple of days and probably be just fine. So until then, I'm going to be back and forth with the hospital, but I will still get my videos done. Oh, where'd you go in there, Bo? Come up here and see me. Delilah? No. The rest of the pack went outside except for her and Joey. And she didn't want, neither one of them wanted out when the rest of the pack went out. What are you doing, kid? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't bite me. Please don't bite me. So anyway, look at you, Petey. You little sweetheart. Goodness. My Devin. And who's that? That's my Danny boy. Danny. Is that Arrow? Yep, Arrow right behind him. And then all the rest of them are asleep. But this is Desi, our black masked fawn boy. That looks like Riley. And I think that's Ryan beside him. I'm pretty sure that's Reba. That's Reagan. Patch. Where is Patch? That is probably Patch right there. And Reagan. And Ryan. And then we have Radar and Maggie and Luna. And that must be Denny. And who else? Who else is I missing? Radar. That's Daisy Deuce. Okay. And I think that's Radar right beside her. And that would be Ryan. And Riley is right here. Riley. He's a gorgeous little boy. Are you waking up? Look at you. You are so gorgeous. Yes, you are. So we still have 2 females available, black and white, Reba and Daisy Deuce. And then all the rest are boys. And 2 blue fawn boys, 1 lilac boy, 2 black masked fawn boys, which would be Arrow from Sheba's litter and Desi from Delilah's litter. And there's my little Maggie. That's the one I was going to keep. Yeah, that's my little girl. Hi, honey. Oh, she's got to come and see me every time now. Yes, her does. Yes, her does. Do you need to go down there? You go right on down there and get right up on it. I'll help you. I'll help you. There she goes. Yep, she's doing exactly what she's supposed to do. Good girl. Oh, that's such a good girl. That's a good girl. Yay, Maggie. Yay, Maggie. Bo, what are you doing? He likes to play rowdy. And so does Arrow. Arrow likes to play rowdy. Yes, him does. Us him does. Oh, wake up, babies. No, really, I'm okay with them to stay asleep a little while. I'm a little bit tired, and I just kind of wanted to sit over there and rest. My husband, like I said, has been taking care of everybody. And now my husband has gone back up to the hospital just to sit with my dad so I could be home a little bit. And then he'll come home probably while my dad sleeps through the night. And then we'll start over and take turns tomorrow. But I just wanted to get a quick update in. Let you know we still have lots of puppies available, and we really need to start picking them, you guys. Please share, 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 so we can get them adopted and get them into the families they need to be with. Yeah, isn't that right, kiddo? Aw. All their personalities are showing now, and they're just becoming so much fun. They'll be ready to leave by October the 18th, and today's what? September the 19th. So we've only got 4 weeks to go. They'll be fully vaccinated. Well, they'll have their first round of vaccines, and they're already being treated every 2 weeks for parasites, for worms, and different things like that. They'll have a vet check and be completely checked out and cleared before they leave. And they're AKC registered. You guys. Oh, they're just so much fun. Everybody needs one. At least 12 somebodies need one. Petey is taken, Luna is taken, and Bo is taken, and Maggie is staying with me. So that leaves 12, two girls and 10 boys still available, and just about any color you could want. So somebody pick a puppy, please, and message me. Let me know which one you're wanting. And I will definitely be back tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be as early, but as I normally do, but I'll do my best. And please, if you would say a prayer for my dad, that would be nice too. Like I said, he's doing way better. This morning it was scary, but now it feels pretty good that he's just on the road to recovery already. So, and he'll do fine and be home in a couple of days. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and get the rest of the pack in and see if they will be calm and just lay around for a while and let me get some rest. Anyway, y'all have a good evening.